Welcome to Living the Dream Iowa Life. I'm your host, Hannah Nuss, and each weekday we'll share enthusiasm for what's possible and dive into the stories of Iowans living their dream lives right here in the heartland. Whether you're chasing a big goal or just looking for a little inspiration, we've got you covered. Let's change the world together. This is Living the Dream Iowa Life. Let's go. Heyo, welcome to Living the Dream Iowa Life podcast. I'm your host, Hannah Nuss. We are going to dive right in the question of the day. We are rooting. Are we ready? This is where we're going to start our week, and it's a biggie, okay? I woke up with this thought. Is your dream dying twice a day? And let that one sink in. And I'm going to go ahead and explain that. When you wake up and you plan your day, are you actively making room for those dreams somewhere? And some of us have, I'm kind of doing my dream part-time. Some of us have, I'm doing my dream full-time. Some of us have, I'm not doing my dream at all, and I have no intention of making it into my day. So, boom. Dream death. And I thought for the longest time, and it just dawned on me this morning, oh, your dream dies. It's this cataclysmic event. And it is. But then every day after that, we have a chance to dream again. And every day that we say no to our dream in the morning, we go to bed knowing we didn't do anything. And you think that it's not that big a deal. Oh, I'm good here. I'm good with my life here. It's not my dream life, but I'm good. I can just do this. I got this. But you can feel it, right? It's trembling somewhere. That want to reroot, this constant conversation about uprooting yourself. This need for something new. When we're not waking up in our dream lives, that's what it feels like. We don't want to root to this. This doesn't feel good. The reason that we have that instance of the grass is always greener on the other side is this. Is this rerooting period? Is this staying in the lower three chakras? And cycling. And recycling. And cycling again. And knowing that that's not going to feed it either, but we don't know what to do. The only thing that we can do is seek that discomfort, is move into that knowing, is wake up tomorrow and not let the dream die twice. Twice a day, your dream is dying 2 times. I'm going to wake up and I'm not going to make a plan for this dream. I have no space for it, and that's what we would tell ourselves. I have no space for this dream. There's no way that I could do that. I would love to, but But I what? But I spent 2 hours scrolling today? But I came home and watched TV all afternoon? But I sat here and did nothing related to my dream at all. 2 times. I woke up. I made an agreement with myself. I was going to do something for my dreams or I was not. If I did nothing because I told myself I didn't have time, which really means I told myself I'm not making time because it all seems so impossible. It all seems so far-fetched. Usually I can tell that it's not someone's dream. Like maybe it's a dream that got planted in them. Maybe it's a dream of acceptance by someone else, because if it's a real dream, you're doing it every day. You're waking up, you're finding a way. You're waking up at 3 a.m., you're making it happen. You can't stop yourself from going after this dream once you allowed yourself to feel it. And so if you have felt it and you weren't willing to change your movement, then it's probably just something someone else wanted for you, and some sort of acceptance that you're looking for. I know, that one hurts. That one burns pretty deep. Yeah. But you're going to wake up, you're going to decide that you're not doing this thing, and then you're going to go to bed knowing you did nothing about it. And why do we need to drink and overuse melatonin and have anxiety pills? This knowing. And it gets worse. I've experienced it firsthand. The whisper becomes a yell. And all of a sudden, you're sitting in your doctor's office kind of nervously fidgeting with the weird paper that they put on the tables and wondering if this is going to be the solution. And somewhere intuitively knowing that this is not going to be a fix, that this isn't going to do it. Only doing your dream will. And until then, it is going to be a constant cycle of prescription and handing over the power to a prescription, the power to a guru, the power to religion, the power to a podcast, the power to a book, the power to the next 5-step system that is going to get you out of your own way. It's not going to work. You are the only one who can fix this. You are the only one who can answer the call, and you are the only one who knows what the call is. And you know what it is. And there is probably a silent, steady aching. And it gets louder. The further you run from it, the more you tell yourself that this thing will make me happy, that this person, this situation, this will fix everything. You will fix everything. You are the only one that can rescue you. You are the solution, and you are the problem. So I'm walking by the creek, probably over the weekend. Yep, over the weekend. And I'm grounding. And every time that I get to these shadier spots, I feel this immense comfort under my feet, as if there are pillows sort of nursing and feeling my feet and feeling rooting into these soft, cushiony pillows. They're so comfortable and wonderful, and it's cozy season. So I'm even more deliciously wanting to be devoured by this feeling. And I'm walking, and then I stop, and I look, and I'm like, oh, that comfort, that cushy, lovely sensation under my feet. What is that? It's moss. And I just feel so drawn to this moss. I need to write about moss. This certainly is some sort of spiritual sign that I feel so willing to deeply root into this moss. This feels so important and spiritual and necessary. And I'm going to write this beautiful thing about how moss, I don't know that much about moss, but I'm going to write something really awesome about it. So I snap a picture, as I usually do, to kind of keep track of these things in my head while I'm thinking them, and to have a journal of those sensations, those feelings. And so I get home, I'm like, I need to know everything there is to know about moss right now. What is moss? Why? And I am deeply disappointed when I read that moss has no roots and that it just can kind of pick up and go anywhere. And I'm like, that's not me anymore. I want roots. I don't want to be on rocks and grass and trees and wherever. I want to be here. I am here. And so I kind of just closed my computer and I'm like, Moss, stupid. Yep, nothing spiritual about that. There's no sign here. And I kind of just forget about it. And then yesterday, as I'm forcing myself, because I'm going through my day and I have my list of 5 and 5, which is my planning method for how I actually accomplish things in my day, because entrepreneurship is so big and wide and there are so many things to do. And because of the scope of it and because of my complete lack of knowledge of how to handle myself, how to manage myself in my work, I just throw I throw everything onto a list and I don't know what to do. And so I created the 5 and 5 planner and I'm working through that list and it gets towards the last hour of the day. I'm like, holy crap, I still got 6 things that I need to get done. And myself before would go, oh, well, 6 thing, we can take them in tomorrow. We'll just circle them, know that we didn't get them done. We can get them done tomorrow. That is also the threat and terrible thing about entrepreneurship. There really is no timeline. No one is saying, hey, you need to get this done by this exact period. And even when you have coaches that are saying that to you, yeah, you're still just able to run from yourself. There's always an excuse. There's always a way out. There's no reason to get any of this done. And so I say that kindly to myself, and then I angrily say to myself, no. We get this done. We do not put off things for tomorrow. This is our list for today. What are you doing? And right in that moment, I thought, the moss, this is the difference. This is the difference between you accomplishing your dreams or staying in your comfort zone. And there is a reason that moss felt so warm and loving and comfy, and it wanted to just draw you in, because you, rootless, you, dreamless, you just putting things off until tomorrow forever as if you have tomorrow, that's your moss. That's your moss. That's comfy. That's rootless. That doesn't have any expectations. That could just go anywhere. Get anything done. Grow on trees or rocks. Don't root. Don't have expectations. Don't be competing with yourself. You know, I always find that funny that so many people are competing with other people. It's like, if you're really in it, there are no other people. You are the person you are waking up to beat. I could tell you who my competitors are, certainly. Here's the list of them. I could tell you the amount of people who hate me. I could tell you their names very specifically. But I'm not competing with you. Because I'm not beating myself yet. And myself wants to root to the moss. It wants to be this free flowing, hippy dippy, wonderful example of self. And that's not reality. And I want to be balanced and I want to be present. And I think that I am getting to the best balanced self that I can right now. But I also want to eat, right? I want to do the things that I came here to do. I came here to write books and to speak words and to motivate and inspire people. Got it? That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to build an empire. I don't know how you build an empire. But I am dang sure that we are So much closer than we have ever been. And I'm going to do those things, and I'm going to do them well. And I am going to tell people that that is what I am doing, and that is who I am. And that is what I do. And you can check the fucking tapes. Go for it. There's 7 years of me working through my own shit. And you want to know what? I thought for a little while, oh, now I need to be educated. I can't do this. I'm not smart enough. No one will read what I write or listen to what I say. I'm not some brilliant world leader. No one's going to believe me. No one's going to trust this. No one's going to read my words. Just a blabbering idiot on a page. They just let anyone write books now. Yeah, they do. They certainly do. Oh, everybody's got a podcast now. Yep. They certainly do. They certainly do. But not only can you check my tapes of my experience, read my books, read my words, now you can look at the people that I work with. Okay? Because the ones that are bold enough, that bring dreams of what they want to do, and they bring them to me and they set them down on my desk. And I say, all right, you sure you want to do this? Yep, because I'm a fucking amplifier. You bring your dream, it is going to happen. And it will probably happen faster than you ever thought it was going to. Promise. Your book will be in your hand. Check. It will. Don't drop that dream on my desk until you're ready to receive it. Because it's going to happen. I am an amplifier. We will get there faster together. Promise. Guarantee. And for a long time, I thought, I gotta work with all these people. Oh no, I worked with someone and it didn't work out. Oh no. And I knew intuitively it wasn't going to. I knew that. I know the people that are actually going to go after their dreams. I can see them. I can feel their aura, whether or not this is something they want to work on. And in the beginning, I didn't value my own aura. I didn't say the things that I just told you right now. I didn't say that I knew how to get your dream done. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can help you. I mean, at least I could just call and make sure that you're getting your stuff done. No. Here's how this is going to work. We are going to crunch the numbers. We are going to know whether or not this is something that you can go after. We are going to make a clear path for how you get there. We are going to speak very specifically about what it is that you want, so specifically that you can attract the people that you need to get to this next level. We are going to completely throw away the old audience of the self that you related to back when you were lesser than. Those are not your people anymore. They saw you as prey. Those people were on your level because you were down here. Sorry, you can see me. You were below the screen, okay? You're down here. And now you're up here. And these people down here, oh, you've changed so much. I don't even know who this new person is. I don't even know what to do. And so you feel really abandoned at this level because these people, oh, you're just so fancy. You're just so amazing. Yeah, I wish that I could do that. I can't do that. Oh, no, you're right. You can't. I'm up here. You can't get up here with that mindset. I didn't get up here with that mindset. I matched your mindset when we started, but I kept going. I kept growing. I understood we were angry, we were spiteful, we were in that moment, we were in that energy together, but I kept expanding. And you're here right now. And I am telling you, because I have seen people who were here, who meet me here, and then go off screen up. Because when you're here, you're by yourself. You still have your family and some of your friends, but you're in it. Most of those people don't get it. And you are alone. And you're saying, oh, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. And I know, because I was right there too. I don't know if I can get there all by myself. I don't know. I don't know where to go next. I'm not sure. And it's so much easier to just, should I stay with these people? Should I just stay right here? It's comfy here. There's moss here. It's lovely. It's so much easier to drop down than it is to keep climbing, especially because you're all by yourself. And it is getting a little lonely. And there are less people that are thinking that you're the coolest thing since sliced bread. Because now you leveled up. And those people who are, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. So you're so amazing. Oh, go you. Yeah, you're really doing this. Now they're like, whoa, okay, you've changed. You're going so hard. You're too much. Yeah, I am too much. You are not wrong. Right? That's what we need to be saying to them. And then usually I'm meeting those people at about here, and they're saying to me, hey, we have this dream. We don't know if we can go after it. I have this dream. I don't know if I can go after it. I don't know how to feel. I've already gotten about here with this dream. I am working on it. I am doing it, but I know that I am not where I need to be to make it a reality. I know that I am not where I need to be to take it to that next level. I know that I am not talking about this thing specific enough to get where I need to go. I know that I am not there yet. But I want to be. How do I get there? From here. How do I do that? And I don't know. I thought for a very long time, I got to have this system. I got to have I got to have no. I just got to work with you. If I can analyze exactly where you're at and whatever you're doing, whatever it is, we can get you to that next level, whatever that is. I've taken people who barely had a word written to writing a 50,000 word memoir to published book in hand. People from, I've got an idea for a children's book to fully illustrated, authored, and published children's book. People from, I have an idea, I really want to do this in their basement, to full standing brick and mortar retail space. People from, we're doing a bunch of shows, but we've always dreamt of opening a brick and mortar, to full brick and mortar in a historic downtown in one of the most, in a top rated main street in Iowa. People from, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I don't know what dreams look like next, to I know what I'm going to do. And even though I'm not quite ready to step fully into the power of that thing, I am trying the thing. I am putting myself out there. I am seeing where I get from here. And I am going. And I am growing. And it is a lovely way to exist. And, you know, I just, I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. We've got a freaking track record, okay? And for that track record, there have been plenty of people who have not thought that Hannah Nuss was the bee's knees of helping them to get things done. But that was prior to me valuing my own understanding, valuing and holding myself accountable to the roots that I put in place. And the roots that I put in place say whether or not someone is in the correct energetic space to interact with me. I am in a secret garden, friends. You can't just get at me. Here's the list of expectations prior. You might not qualify. And that's okay, because I have the list. Here is the qualification. Should you meet that qualification, then we can talk. And my qualification for guiding, I think I call it guiding. I can't remember. That qualification, you got to be here. If you're still down here, I have books, I have the podcast, I have a bunch of tools that could help you out of that place. But I can't help you out of that place because it sinks me to a lower place, and I can't keep dipping with the work that I do. But I have plenty of resources to help draw you up. I have plenty of opportunities and options for you to sort of dig yourself out of that hole enough to get your head up. And if you can get your head up out of that hole, then I can help you. But we can't keep spinning in impossibility. I can't help you there. We can't keep spinning and rerouting and making different decisions and not knowing somewhat of where we're going and still dream seeking and seeding. I can't help you. I have tools that can help you, but my one-on-one help will only send you further spiraling. Because you're going to place 10 dreams on my desk and I'm going to help you make all 10 happen. And because you don't know which one you want to happen, it is going to be overwhelming and probably send you so quickly spiraling back into your old life that you will hate me forever. Sorry. But I can't allow us to let our dreams die every day. Twice a day we're saying no to that thing. And I don't care what it is. Make a list. Well, one thing a day is better than none. Is better than waking up and saying, I'm not going to do anything. I don't have time. I'm going to choose to watch TV instead. I'm going to play a video game. I'm going to scroll. I'm going to shop. I'm not going to do the thing. I'm not doing it. No more. Because I don't want you to go to bed with that same feeling. I didn't do anything. Tomorrow I'm going to do it. Tomorrow I'm going to do it. But tomorrow, you might have a Moss moment. The second that something gets hard, that you're like, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. You're going to go back to that Moss and you're just going to be comfy and cozy in there. This is my comfort zone. I am not pushing beyond it. I am saying, let's push. Let's find a way. Let's not let the dream die twice today. Okay? Do one thing. One. Because one will lead to the next. And if you just did one thing related to your dream today for the next 30 days, you will end up so much closer to where you want to be. Just that action can make all the difference. As always, you're smart, you're strong, you're beautiful. What are you going to do? Change the